Make sure all audio is working correctly because last time, remember, it didn't do it properly. You know the race, the YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's the name of that podcast? The podcast is literally called Bring Back V10's Podcast.
Wow. Very creative.
Well, I don't see any other fucking channel called fucking... You know
Copy.
the race, the YouTube channel?
Huh?
What's the name of that podcast? The podcast is literally called Bring Back V10's Podcast.
Okay, gonna go black screen for a bit.
Well, I don't see any other fucking channel called fucking...
Copy. Okay, gonna go black screen for a bit.
Well, I don't see any other fucking channel called fucking...
Okay, I'm back now. I can actually take that off, and now y'all can see. Yay! Whoa, yeah, there you go. Sound good in that end? Yeah, it's fine. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Porsche Cup VIR. Take that off, and now y'all can see. Yay! Whoa, yeah, there you go. Yeah, turn that down just a little bit. I can hear my echo. Sound good in that end?
Mine?
Yeah, I can hear it on my end. It's picking up on my stream. Yeah, it's fine.
There's an echo? I don't know
No,
where
that's
that's
the
coming
echo.
from.
I can hear my stream on your end.
That wasn't... I wasn't playing it, mate. I wasn't
Who's
playing anything.
it then?
I am deafened in channel, so I can't hear it. Are you in the channel?
No, I'm not in
No?
the channel.
There's an echo? I don't know
No,
where
that's
that's
the
coming
echo.
from.
I can hear my stream on your end.
There's a driver's talk for this.
Oh,
Right.
my Chrome. Okay, I see it.
Right,
Wow.
I've got myself set to spectate now.
There we go. I was wondering where that came from. Now,
Oh my god, I don't know if you meant to do that, but you were streaming your,
No, I
your
had to
Discord.
copy it on my. I would be afraid if I streamed to Discord.
No,
Instaband.
you streamed your Discord.
Yeah, you can stream Discord. Stream.
No, I'm just saying.
That would be
Let
sick,
you know.
though.
Okay, here we go. Starting qualifying. Let's go.
I don't know who can win it or get pole or whatever. Haven't watched Porsche Cup a bit.
I think it's definitely probably going to be decided on within the first 2 laps of the qualifying.
Probably.
Oh, we only have one pro car. I thought we had 2. With Roadkill.
Oh, he's getting pole. Oh yeah, hello everyone on YouTube. First time on YouTube streaming this.
Yeah, we gotta remember it's not Twitch.
Yeah. So we gotta tread a little more lightly on the line.
Yeah, we can't just swear 24/7. No, I'm just playing. Oh, sorry, that's Pat's boy in the back there, off on his outlap.
Yep.
I think Iannucci. Is it Iannucci? I believe that's his name. I completely missed that. I think he's going for more of a safe option on his outlap, at least. Ooh, Iannucci, the pro car sliding around right there.
Flicks is off. Let's see where Stewart's at. Okay.
With the amount of people sliding, you'd think it's some sort of extreme tire warming method.
Could be.
Maybe, we don't know.
Or they're just noobs, maybe. I like the new design Stewart has on his car so far. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check the whole field.
On Stewart's, did you say?
Yeah, isn't that a new design on his? I don't remember. I haven't seen it.
I'm not. Is it? I think it might be. I don't recognize it.
I can't really recall.
It does look quite nice.
So Panda takes first so far overall in AM class.
Well, that was just the outlap.
Yeah, just outlap. Oh yeah, I forgot the dates to do the standing starts.
Yeah. Yeah.
English is terrible.
So I think the main part of who we're going to see is definitely probably. I reckon Flicks is definitely with a good chance of getting it with the pace that he was putting on before. Just on his outlap alone, he was putting on some really good pace.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh, Budboy there getting sideways, going off as well.
I think the last time I streamed VIR did not do well.
I think Ogre's quite high on pace as well in the AM car there.
That's where Ogre is.
Ogre is just ahead of Flicks on track.
Okay.
Yeah, on the backstretch.
These AM class cars slide around a lot.
Well, you have first-hand experience. You used to take part in the AM class, as well as me who used to take part in the pro class.
Yeah, yeah.
And I can say the pro cars, you definitely have to be cautious under throttle. They can be very, very torquey and very slidey, like just out of nowhere. It can seem like at times.
Yeah,
But let's see who takes pole
terrible though.
on this. Well, let's see who's setting pole for now. Anyway, considering this is only the first lap.
Across the line, still holding it. So it's 1, 2, 3 still.
Yep, it's a 152.6 for Panda and a 152.8 for Ogre. Flicks though down 2 seconds.
Which is strange.
So a 154 with Iannucci, the pro class car, on a 156. Definitely having issues back there.
Yeah, definitely.
I wonder whether that's from maybe lack of track knowledge, lack of practice, or just
all the above.
Maybe not used to the car. I know he did take a break from Porsche Cup for quite some time. I believe he. My brain has completely forgotten what I was going to say.
I think they said
he
participated last week, but he wasn't on pace. So possibly the same issue here.
I'm not sure if he did participate last week. That was Lime Rock, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't see Lime Rock, so I don't know.
I didn't see him in qualifying, so he may have come late.
Yeah.
Oh, Blood Boy's having some issues at the back though. He's definitely far off the pace. Just after one lap, that is, anyway. Yeah, Budboy down the back with a 2:05. I don't think he's had a clean lap set yet. See if Panda can extend the time, or if anybody else can match his time.
Going across the line again. Let's see who takes it.
Panda, that was actually a slower lap from Panda and Ogre.
Flick's still behind them. Iannucci got up to P3. I think he's starting to figure out the car.
I think he's getting back into the groove of it.
Yeah.
I know, especially for the, I believe, the Road Atlanta race. Iannucci, he had issues at the start, but once he'd gotten used to the car, I believe he was definitely on the pace.
Yeah, I think he's still adjusting.
Yeah. Bud Boy still though, only up to a 2 minutes 3. Definitely interesting. Bud Boy is normally fairly decent in these cars.
Mm,
I wonder if again maybe it's just a lack of track knowledge.
yeah.
Obviously, we don't see the practice sessions. We don't know how many of these drivers have practice or how many hours or minutes they have on the track.
It's more based off of personal time and effort you put into the series.
Yeah.
It was like Ogre has clocked a lot. He's not too far this lap.
I think Panda. Did Panda have any moments? I didn't see him have any moments. I think he may have had one moment. I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if Panda can better that 152.6. Obviously, the final lap here. And we'll get final finishing order here for the Pro-Ams.
150.
Panda still solid on a 152.6. Yanucci setting the fastest time. And then
Ogre
Ogre.
set the fastest. For
Ogre
imports.
got it on the final lap. I think I had some sort of a graphical bug on my end because it said Yanucci took first.
Hmm.
Yanucci did take first, but I think it was a dirty lap. It was a 150 flat, I think.
Yeah.
I do think it was a dirty lap though. 150.6 from Yanucci in the Pro Car there. Showing what the pace of the Pro Cars actually can do on this track.
Mm-hmm.
So, who? Oh, Flix is falling down the order. Flix has gone to P5. So it's now Ogre, Panda, Boogie, Sam, Yanucci, obviously. So that'll be Flix in P4, Stuart P5, Pat's Boy P6, Blood Boy P7, with Yanucci in the Pro Car starting in the front, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not sure what happened to Roadkill, whether he was AFK at the start of qualifying or what.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay.
Okay, I think Roadkill may have been
Someone's
AFK
audio.
and missed qualifying
And congratulations, Ogre.
because he's currently talking in the driver's channel.
Yep. Turn that down so they can speak.
Yeah. Make sure you get yourself set to spectate.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the live's gonna reset.
Say that again.
Well, the live's gonna reset when he puts a number count. How long we're gonna race.
Well, yeah.
Oh, because it's gonna take itself anyways.
Does it do that for spectate? I'm not quite sure. I don't.
Yeah, it'll do the same thing.
Because last time we ended up commentating from the start of the Road America NASCAR race, and that was just as the end of the formation lap, and we finally got that working.
Hey, we did Road America? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. I was making
Yeah.
sure. It's been some time back. No.
Yeah. One second.
Message. Okay, and we are back. Sorry about that. I had to do some things to fix the stream.
Yep, just just sorting stuff out on our end.
Yeah.
Right, they've done a reset. You need to make sure you're spectating. He did a little reset thing. Just make sure you're spectating.
Yeah.
He said tonight it wasn't on night.
Yeah. Alright, did it. Quick draw McGraw.
Right, so how many pro cards have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pro cards. That's actually not bad.
Wow, Frodo went for a Williams design on a Porsche Cup car.
Frodo's?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see the Safina. Is that a Safina?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I don't even remember what the sponsor's called. My brain has died. Is it Safina?
So yeah, I think so. I think it was. I can't check
I
right now.
genuinely don't remember. One second. I can't find any pictures of the side on of the car. Yeah, it is Safina.
Just waiting for him to finish up. Is that a BMW like design on the Porsche Cup?
Which one?
Pat's Boy.
On Pat's
Energizer? I can't see it.
I don't think it's meant to be like a BMW rip-off one. I think.
Is it like that fuel brand? I don't remember. Or something.
I'm trying to see. The only sponsor I can make out of, Bosch, and that's beside them. I think that's Michelin tires. That's all I can really make out on that car from here.
Yeah, I can't see. It says B something. I can't see the rest of it.
Yeah, me either. I'm trying to read it off the side and I can't quite see it. But they're just going through the driver's meeting, so we'll be starting very, very soon.
Yeah. You just gotta hold on.
Yeah. Right, we're both on spectate, everything's good.
Yep. Let's hope people don't fall asleep since it's a night race.
Oh, I don't. It should be good, I'd say. Especially considering it is a night race. It just makes. It's gonna make our job a bit harder trying to identify the cars.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really hard to see now. Since there's no lights. Maybe if we actually did a day race, I can actually see where everyone is.
Oh, sorry.
All I hear is a Discord noise going off. Let me...
I think you heard mine. I made one.
No, it's me. I'm hearing it. Let me fix it real quick. I'm being honest with my predictions. You don't want to be like me and die in the wall. If you remember Road America. No, Road Atlanta. That's what it was. Died 3 times in a
No,
wall.
it was Sebring.
No, not the Sebring. Road Atlanta was the first one. Finished a lap down. Sebring, I had enough at that point.
Road Atlanta, I think I finished like 3 laps down of the leader of my class, which was pro.
In my class,
Mainly because
I
kept making mistake after mistake after mistake.
It's just that
Again,
the
that was
car,
my
I don't
first
like
race.
it. I don't like these cars. I really don't. Driving them, maybe watching them, maybe that I think the setup is not for me.
Yeah.
As I recall from a series that was sadly discontinued, Trans Am got a podium at Laguna Seca. So we're just waiting
In
for that.
unrelated news, Rich Energy could be taking up IndyCar sponsorship.
Let's see who will buy into it.
Well, anybody who reads the news will not.
No, I'm talking about a team, as a team, who will put it on their car. Who's risking it?
Exactly. Anybody who knows the story behind, funnily enough, the man who has the story in his name.
Oh no.
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, I dropped my controller, but it's fine. It wasn't that far down.
Yeah, they're just running over a few extra stuff in the driver's meeting.
Yeah, for Rich Energy, I think he really blew his luck. Everyone knows about the story, and I don't think they want to put it in the car.
I agree with you there, mate.
Especially in IndyCar, they don't really do all that fake sponsor stuff deal like F1 does.
Yeah, a lot of the main sponsors that do happen in IndyCar tend to be like
Real sponsors.
like the main, just the team sponsor as a whole. It tends to be the team sponsoring the car more than anything.
Yeah. Also, don't have a bunch of sponsors. Like, say for F1, most sponsors you see on F1 cars are not real.
Yeah.
IndyCar actually needs funding.
It's like, especially for Williams with Rocket, the phone company.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff happened with them.
One season and gone.
The main problem is, well, they were fake.
Yep. That tends to happen in F1 a lot. Oh, the lineup's starting. They're getting it ready. Let's see if I can see them on this track this time. Even though we have headlights, doesn't guarantee it.
Okay, that's just made me smile. I didn't catch who it was, but somebody in the Discord just I don't know if you're listening to this stream or not, but thank you, I appreciate that.
You have to let me know after then.
So a few people are just agreeing, saying that I'm actually a quite good commentator and they enjoy watching it.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're better than me.
Okay, so let's get the pace lap underway. Pro cars are pulling away now.
On the front straight, I can see them. Let's see everywhere else around check. Okay.
So how many
AM cars are
AM
going.
cars? So we have 5 of the pros, I believe. Is it
And then
6?
10 AMs.
Hang on, trying to count here. Yeah, there's 5 pro cars and 10 AM cars. Okay, this is going to be definitely a I definitely think for the first few laps, it's going to be very eventful.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch mostly the AM class. That's where it's gonna be at.
Mm. I'm going to keep an eye out on the pro class mostly myself. But I will be flicking back and forth to make sure I do catch things.
Mm-hmm. Sometime we're gonna have to get your stream to set up like another, I don't know, maybe extension to the this channel, not my channel, but this channel. It's not really mine. It's mostly for broadcasting stuff, so we can actually get different views and stuff. Sometime we'll have to
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
I mean, I did try with Twitch, but no one knew what to do with it.
Hmm. I must say, Yanucci's design in his car, it's a very, very clean design. The black with the white accent striping.
Yeah, we just kept pretty simple.
It's a very, very, very simple design. It looks almost like a Porsche factory car, but without the decals.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I think the Porsche factory cars do need. I think to me they have they're very detailed, very intricate designs.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a lot when you get something like this, you do see the creativity in people coming out a lot more.
Yeah. Maybe if they back it down just a bit, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Cause I think there's just too much red on it. When you get in Forza, you buy it, you see it's just too much on it, and then the black with the white just looks weird.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna
Okay,
be
the
coming
pro
to
cars
start.
any second. Pro cars now are coming around the final corner, getting ready to go. See when Yanucci decides to take it. Is he going to stay right at the start of the restart box, or are you going to wait till the end?
To the end.
And he waited right until the end there.
Arrow got good once there.
Not sure why. Well, it appears Roadkill backed off actually a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Oh, of course, the AM class is going as well.
Cool Dog as well with the dive down the inside on the pro class.
Oh,
Roadkill. Oh wow, Zen is. I believe he tried to make a move but didn't make it stick there. I didn't quite catch the tail end of that.
Oh,
Yanucci's off. Yanucci is off. Yanucci is off. Roadkill, I believe, as well is off. No, it's Crank. Sorry.
He's gonna be right in front of the AM cars. And Unruly was just off. And Arrow's back in front.
I completely missed that. A lot of contact going on with the AM class cars up at the head of the front of the AM class pack.
Yeah. Let me switch to that real quick.
I believe there may have been an incident further back in the field holding up quite a few drivers there.
Yeah.
I believe that's from P12. Oh, somebody's off. I completely missed that.
Which position?
It's P11. It was Panda. I believe he may have missed up a braking zone and went straight on across the grass.
Yeah, there's a big mess going around here. There's still AM cars behind, and they're in a bundle.
The pro cars trying to weave their way through the traffic, get back up to the pack as fast as they can. Tell you what, though, the AM cars are definitely not making it easy for them. This flicks there. I just noticed how little of a backlight is actually visible on them AM cars.
Yeah, there's barely anything there.
I think it's the same with the pro cars, actually. I think they're both quite... I get sidetracked really easily. Thank you, ADHD. Oh, I believe something may have happened further back. I completely missed that. The back of the pack, that is Stuart, Boogie, and Budboy, and Droll. All having issues there. Oh, Budboy down the inside of Boogie. And Droll as well. Oh, Droll not quite going to make it stick. Is he? Can he get into the next corner? Oh, no. Boogie holds 14th from Droll, but Budboy threw on the dive on the inside. into turn 1 there.
And as these four are going one by one, I think they're
And
just
now
gonna...
Boogie and Budboy are still fighting up there. It's a three-way battle at the rear. Between
Oh, Boogie's off.
Boogie's off. Boogie's well off.
And with this grass, it sucks you in because the hills on the sides of the track.
Yeah, I wonder if that was contact or if that was just a mistake there.
Could have been a mistake. Let's see further up the field.
Oh, somebody's off. Somebody's off. That's Budboy just got spun.
Budboy.
Was it Boogie again? Who was it? It was Budboy. Yeah, Budboy getting spun at the top of the hill there.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. All I saw was a
Oh,
sliding
they're side
car.
by side for with Jewel and Stewart.
Droll is definitely picking up the pace though.
Yeah.
And now Droll will have the draft down the straight here, but is it going to be enough for him to make a move into the braking zone?
This is the longest straight on the track.
He's not going for the dive. He is going to let out. Oh, but he is going to try it around the outside, though, and into the inside of the next corner. Still backs off again. I see a battle going on up at the front there at the pro cars. Three-way battle up at the front there. Roadkill, Zen. No, it's just Roadkill and Zen. Roadkill and Zen, they're fighting for that. That's a battle for P1 right now between Roadkill and Zen. Oh, moves down to T1.
And it seems like Pat's Boy's pit. I think he has spin.
Oh, I think Droll Droll is going around the outside of Stewart. Budboy, sorry. Boogie again off into the grass there. I think he may have some sort of tire issue. Maybe a downforce issue on that car. So the battle between Droll and Stewart there, definitely heating up around the outside of turn 1 there.
And Boogie has caught back up to them. This could be very interesting.
Don't know if the officials saw that or not, but that was a very large corner cut there from Boogie. Through the S's there. Got stuff going on in the back straight as well.
Oh! Droll and Stewart just went to the back of them.
Oh, just getting it back around the outside though. Definitely a better run on the entry into that corner. But can he hold it on going onto the straight? Is Droll going to be close enough to get a run off the corner? It looks like Droll getting a better exit on the corner there as well. Getting the run down the straight. Is he going to make the move into the braking zone? Or is he going to back out again? He's definitely close enough to make a dive.
I think Stewart's suffering from damage.
From what I can see, Stewart's car looks rather clean. Oh, he's off. He's off.
No, I'm talking
Stewart's off
since
into the
his
grass.
mid-engine. He was ramming to the rear.
Oh, I missed that. I thought you meant they went to the back of somebody.
Yeah, let's see if he has damage in his pitting. Probably. Okay, he's going to continue.
Ooh, roadkill there, getting up on 2 wheels after taking the... Oh my god, Zen.
I missed that one on that.
Oh, it wasn't a good thing. It was Zen completely cutting out a corner there. Straight across the grass. I think Roadkill though is definitely pulling away from the pack there. You got another. Ooh.
Did Yunuchi already pit?
I think Yunuchi may have had issues. Oh, Roadkill's off! Roadkill's off! That's Zen through for the lead now. Yep, that's Zen through to the lead. On the final corner, Roadkill ran it wide onto the grass and just couldn't get it back on in time. think it's definitely gonna be a case of Roadkill does definitely have the pace to get back that lead. But P3 is coming in quickly. Cool Dog is definitely making up the distance.
As Yunuchi has to fight back through the M class field, this is going to take a long time for him.
Ogre and I believe that's Frodo? Yeah, Ogre and Frodo. They're now catching each other. Well, Frodo is now catching Ogre. I believe Ogre may have made some mistakes. So then, oh, Frodo's through. Frodo is through. What a lovely move from Frodo there. I believe that's first in the AM class. That is first in the AM class. Frodo with a lovely move there to get through to. My apologies for my brain dying. But yeah, that was a lovely move from Frodo to get into the lead of the AM class there through the S's as well. I believe that's through the second S. Oh, my brain is not functioning very well today.
We have not been having a bright day today.
Oh, I believe there's a three-way battle for the lead currently going on in Pro Class. Let me check up on that. Yeah. Oh no, it's Yanucci's about to get lapped. Oh wait, no, I'm having some graphical issues. That's all that's happening.
Oh, okay.
It was putting me on the wrong car. The fastest lap though currently from Zen is a 147. Zen is really on the pace. Oh, did Zen make a mistake because Roadkill's back through in the lead?
I think so.
With quite a sizable gap as well. I think is it Cool Dog? I want to make sure I'm getting that right. Yeah, Cool Dog is also fighting his way through to catching Zen. There is really not much between those two. Cool Dog though is definitely pushing hard to try and get second place there. He's already on the bumper of Zen.
I think this race, as of now, it's gonna be whoever can stay on track long enough.
There's definitely a few people making mistakes running a ride, but Roadkill is definitely running away with that lead currently.
Oh, just a little mistake there. Because Zen is catching him back through the corners here.
Ooh, Zen getting it sideways as well through there. Cool Dog as well.
Oh, he sends up the inside, but he backs out of it. And
is he going to go for it on the... I believe there was a bit of contact there. I believe that was Roadkill having to run wide because of it.
Yeah.
That's definitely going to be Zen on the slipstream though, up into the next braking zone, which is going to be a very heavy braking zone as well, into the left-right S.
He backed out of that one.
Oh, he's going for it. No. Oh. And then backed out of it onto the right hand though.
Oh, he does it again.
But Roadkill is having maybe, I don't know if it was a downforce issue or a damage issue or something, but he's sliding around quite a lot.
Oh, he went too wide there, made a mistake, and now Zen's going to... Oh, he's going
wide. Oh, he's done it
wide.
again. He's on the grass again. That's what he did 2 laps ago. The exact same mistake on that corner.
And now Cool Dog goes through. No, yeah, Cool Dog goes through.
Roadkill is going for a dive down the inside, though, I believe. Go to the AM cars at the final corner. It looks like there's a battle happening there. I'll keep an eye on these 3 up at the front, though.
Okay. Yeah, they're coming across the line right now. With Ogre, no, Frodo's still leading against Ogre.
Ooh! Cool Dog on the grass there, getting up on 2 wheels, trying to attack on Zen there.
Now Frodo's
losing some time to Roadkill
right now, as he makes a mistake, and oh, Frodo bends into the wall. And he's starting to get going again. I think he might have suspension damage there.
So we'll be able to see that on the straight. If he does, I'm not, because you'll see his car pulling obviously to one side.
Yeah, he is having some steering issues in some corners.
Zen is definitely starting to run away with the lead though. Cool Dog is dropping back as well as Roadkill as well. Roadkill potentially, I think, may have some damage with the amount that car is sliding around. Actually, scrap that. Cool Dog is now on the attack of Zen. Oh, Zen's almost round. Zen is almost round there. I believe it's caution. Yep, caution. So we now have a caution. I believe that's due to a crash that happened in the back. I wasn't quite sure. Didn't miss. I didn't catch it.
Yeah, Frodo has some suspension damage. As I was...
Oh, Frodo went off. I thought Olga went off.
No, it was Frodo.
Ah, okay.
He has all left side damage right now. And this is the first caution of the day,
Hmm.
if that's correct.
Trying to listen and see if pit lane's open or closed.
It's still closed.
Yep, they're running the next lap. Next lap is going to be a pit lap, and then they're going to go green after.
So let me do a field rundown before we pit. So Flicks is
Yep.
So 5th place is the leader of the group. Ogre, Larry, Frodo, Flicks. And then it goes Panda, Boogie, and then Droll. And then we have Pathboy, Budboy, and Stewart.
Oh, 2 cars off further back. That's Panda and Yanucci under the caution. They're trying to push to catch the caution queue. Sliding off into the dirt on turn 1 there.
I don't know if they're gonna let the Yanucci goes off there. I think they might put the pro class with the AM class again.
I believe so on the restart. They may join together from what I'm hearing. I'll have to listen and confirm.
If Frodo goes off, no, Panda goes off, let's say. He didn't hit the wall though, that's good. As he saved himself the trouble of suffering from damage.
Right, so from what I'm hearing right now, I believe they're waiting to get all the cars grouped up together before they open pits again.
Okay.
I didn't quite hear if there's anything.
Is Yanucci the last pro class car?
Yanucci is the last pro car, yes.
Okay. And I believe everyone will be pitting this lap.
There's a few stragglers at the back, but I believe probably pits will be open this lap.
Let's see how far back. 15. Stewart is 15th, so yeah, he got ways to go. I mean, he's not that far back off the queen, the Q. Why is that queen Q? What is happening with me today?
And pits are open this lap. Pits are open now.
So that means everyone most likely will come
See
in.
how many cars do dive into the pits. Yanucci is one of the cars diving into the pits.
Oh, the leaders of pro class don't pit?
I'm surprised not, actually. Oh, few lag issues going on in the pits there for me.
Yeah, I think it was because they were 2 class. Looks like Flicks also didn't pit with Pat's Boy of the AM class. They did not pit as well.
So I can see Olga, Frodo, Panda, Boogie all pitting. I didn't catch who the other few were.
So who didn't pit?
Stewart and Droll, the other 2 that pitted.
So Zen did not pit. Cool Dot did not pit. Roadkill, Justin ranked. Pat's Boy and Flicks did not pit at all.
Interesting. I thought the leaders probably would have dived in, the class leaders anyway.
Mm-hmm. Maybe his game position. I think some of them probably already pitted. Pat's Boy, no, I saw on the timer he
Pat's
pitted
Boy
earlier.
had an issue on lap 1 which caused him to have to pit. Yanucci though is stuck in the AM class trying to get back to his position, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep, Yanucci's been given the go-ahead to pass through. And I believe that it's all going to be a one big start. I'm not quite sure. I believe so, though.
But this
Considering
really
there's no
shuffled
gap
the
between cars
field.
right now. It really has. Surprisingly. Did you see anything that happened to Stewart in that last lap there before caution?
No, I saw him just catching up to the field, but other than that, no.
Yeah, I noticed he came into the pits quite late after everybody else. I think he may have had either an issue under caution trying to get up to the field, or may have had an issue that caused the caution. I'm not too sure.
I don't even know what caused the caution, actually.
I wonder if maybe it was Stewart. Then Stewart maybe had an issue, and or a few cars have had an issue,
Yeah.
and maybe Stewart just got the worst of it and was sat at the back there. Okay, yeah, the pro cars are pulling ahead of the AM cars. It's going to be a split restart.
Yep.
And from what I can hear, it may be a restart this lap as well.
So we're just gonna wait for the call on for the restart.
That's going to be 37 laps to go when we go green here. Looks like we will be going green this lap, starting single file. And it's green again at VIR.
I think they did single file because safety start, safety
Roadkill
issues.
and Justin both running it onto the grass there on the slight kink right-hander.
Yep. I think
Yanucci
that's-
going up to 4th.
I think that's the reason why they did single file restarts, because safety issues if they went double file.
Yeah, most likely considering just seeing that happen there. I
Oh,
know
the
Roadkill
leaders
doesn't
were
lose much time, if
sideways.
anything. I know, is that Roadkill making a move onto...
Oh, Zen sideways.
Ooh, yeah, Roadkill now making a move on Cool Dog as well. Up at the front there, it's definitely a hard-fought battle between those two this entire race. Oh, contact over there between Cool Dog and Roadkill. I
And
believe they both
Justin
got out.
Rake went
Justin
off.
as well having issues as well at the back there. I believe Justin may have hit the wall. I believe he has no front right light. No right light, yeah, and there's no right light on that Porsche of Justin Crank's car. Yanucci is well on the grass, getting sideways through a lot of these corners. Definitely a lot of these drivers obviously on the cold tires after the restart there. I didn't
Yeah.
see many of them weaving around in that final straight.
Let me check in the pro class what's going on.
Oh, somebody's off. Somebody is off. I see somebody off on the minimap.
Oh yeah, the minimap on. I should put that on. In which class do you see that?
That was in AM.
Am.
The
Yeah.
car, the
far
car was
back
currently in
the
last in
field.
AM.
Boogie Sam might have damage.
He was fully stopped, so I think there definitely may be some issues there.
And as I see on the map, the pro class separate completely.
Severing very, very quickly from Roadkill.
And when the pro cars are pitting, let me see who that is. Yanucci is pitting.
Did just Yanucci that's pitting so far?
Yeah, just
It is just Yanucci that's pitting so far. I wonder if Yanucci may have had some sort of contact with somebody that caused some sort of damage to the car. Oh, Zen almost losing control there going around turn 2 and into turn 3. Definitely losing time to Cool Dog behind though. Get folks. Oh, I believe there's maybe something going on at turn 1 right now. There, battle is definitely a lot of cars bunched together. On
Yanucci
the
just came out from the pits. So it's gonna be a shuffle. But he has to get through.
There's definitely a lot of cars battling though. There's side-by-side racing back there. I didn't catch who that was. That was Flicks and Larry. Larry getting up to P12 from P15, passing Flicks there on the outside.
Yeah, he's still gonna try to make his way through the field with Larry and Budboy.
Oh, contact there between Budboy and Larry.
And
Oh,
there goes
oh,
wide there. Is he off?
I'm not quite sure, but yep, he's in the wall by the looks of it. He's back on track now though.
It seems like there's some battle for the lead. Oh, Budboy is sideways. And he loses position to Flicks.
I've only just seen that.
And Bud Boy's gonna get possibly passed by Larry.
I think Larry may have backed out of that, but definitely gets a better run to the straight there. Larry back ahead, but now gives Bud Boy the slipstream into the braking zone. And it's definitely going to be an opportunity for Bud Boy to make a dive up here. Or is he going to push it around the outside and go for the inside through here? Backs out of it in the end, though. See what's happening with them top three.
Yeah. Oh, Larry gets actually passed by Boy now. As we go back up to pro class to see what's happening.
It's definitely still in the same order for pro class. Definitely more of a gap now. I believe Zen is finding his grip again now. His tires are warmed up.
Yep.
I've noticed Zen as well cutting a few corners. Mostly the smaller kinks and curves, but he's definitely going for all cars on the grass there.
Oh, in M class,
Second, third.
I'll say we've got a battle between Panda and somebody else didn't catch who it was. 3-car battle there between Pat's Boy, Panda, and Ogre.
Oh, Yanucci's off. Oh, they're 3 wide.
Oh,
wow.
3 wide. Panda with contact with Pat's Boy there, as they almost get taken by Ogre there. Ogre though on the bumper of Pat's Boy coming onto the straight. Who gets the runoff here? I don't know because I'm in a loading screen.
Yeah, same. I think someone backed out. And there we go. Okay.
How's that Ogre though on maybe going for a lunge around the outside there on Pat's Boy and didn't quite catch what position he's, and he's trying it and backs off anyway though.
Yeah, there wouldn't
He
been
could have
enough
definitely
space
had the
to
run
try.
through there. I'm actually kind of surprised he backed off, but I can understand why.
Yeah.
It's not worth risking a crash at this point. Oh, I believe one of the leaders may have had issues. I'm not quite sure. There's definitely a big battle going on for the back there. It's one 4-car battle.
Oh, three cars are off the rear.
3
Red boy
cars
just
in the
went
rear.
off.
I heard something in the through the drivers there. I'm not quite sure what happened. I just heard a few noises.
And Stewart went off as well. But it seems like he doesn't...
Stewart is having such bad luck on this race.
Yeah, he is.
I just believe making a few mistakes and then getting caught up in a few incidents as well. Just causing him to fall all the way through to the back there, which is actually kind of a shame because oh my gosh, I cannot speak today.
There's
yeah.
There's so much action that we're just trying to flip through and trying to keep up with this.
Yeah, I'm slightly surprised.
Yeah, I was gonna write this race off.
I think we both were expecting something. Oh, hang on. Pat's Boy has had issues for the back. Ogre is through now on the bumper of Panda. And he's looking around the outside. Is he going to send one? And he's off into the grass,
yeah,
though.
that went too deep.
I believe he had 2 wheels on the grass under braking, just couldn't hold it on the track.
Yeah. They're gonna try their best to catch Frodo because he's on his own. And
I almost pressed the wrong button and backed out. What I'd get for not looking at my controller while trying to change to the leaders there. Not sure what's happened to Roadkill, but he was running away with it before, but now he's definitely having some issues back there in that car.
Yeah, the leaders are back together again. Cool Dog went Zen, and Zen's drifting. I think they're backing off. I don't know. That was weird. Because Cool Dog just looked like he just let him back through.
Well, there's not much going on in the driver's room, so I do not believe there's a caution because there's no arguments and there's
Yeah, I think
talks about people's voices sounding the same.
It looked like they were slowing down, but they were going full throttle, but I don't know what was happening there.
They definitely picked back up the pace though. And that's actually giving Roadkill a chance to catch up there.
Yeah.
They are going back full pace though. Who's that I'm on board with? That's Roadkill, that's cool, and Sense. It's still same order, but Roadkill's definitely catching them now. Whatever issues Roadkill was having, they seem to not be happening anymore. Can definitely say that.
Definitely, yes.
As he's now on the bumper of Cool going out of the final corner. Cool getting it a little bit sideways. Roadkill a little bit on the grass there, but still managed to hold it. Does definitely lose out on some time though.
As the M class, surprisingly, is now separated.
Frodo has definitely run away with the AM class right now though. Fastest lap is still that 147 from Zen. Very, very quick lap from Zen. The back three are fighting again by the looks of it. Yep, the front three are fighting again. All on each other's bumper. Roadkill getting sideways. Very well held from Roadkill there. May be a little bit of a battle going further back there.
Oh, Cool Dog went off. Hey, oh, he almost went right into Roadkill.
Oh, Cool Dog went off. I completely missed that. I think that happened just as I switched away from them.
Yeah, there might be a battle down the field in AM class.
There is, just after turn one. It is Larry, and I'm not sure who else. I believe Larry's now pulling away from them.
Pat's
It's
boy.
Larry and Pat's boy. Through turn one, I saw on the minimap, they were like almost right next to each other on the minimap.
Yeah.
From what I can see now, this gap has definitely opened up there. I think this is the first time I can considerably say the pro battle is actually very, very hot right now.
Yeah, it's very entertaining to watch for the first time this season, actually.
I believe Cool may be trying to get past, not Cool, sorry, Roadkill.
I guess
And Roadkill goes around the outside into the braking zone of turn one. As Cool goes down the inside as well, though. Cool attempts the dive, but holds. Sorry, Roadkill holds position there in P2.
Maybe I got a proposal for this. How about we just send off Farhand and make him in his own class? And then we can actually have battles for this.
It would indeed. Ooh, those two fighting is definitely giving Zen a lot of breathing room behind. Zen, again, getting it sideways and having to cut the corner there.
Oh,
Having gone sideways.
Oh, Cool went off.
I just saw that in the corner of my eye. Don't know how bad it was, though. I didn't quite see. I just saw some cars sliding.
Yeah, he went off in the grass, but he should be fine.
He's not that far back, and I think he may have taken a little bit of a better line there through the hairpin onto the back straight.
I have noticed Frodo's gap has dropped significantly. Wow, good job, English. Yeah, it's not as big anymore. And Panda is close to Frodo.
We're not good at driving, neither are we good at talking, but we'll try anyway.
And that's why we're here.
Ooh, Frodo on the grass, though, sliding onto the grass there. Very well held, though, from Frodo there.
Commentators curse much? Maybe.
I mean, if this gives any indication, that made no sense whatsoever. Speaking of not being able to talk, there it is. Oh, hello, though. Hang on, I believe Cool and Roadkill are still having a fight back there. Up to the top three. Bah!
For P2.
Oh! Oh! Cool is off! It's definitely a big slide. Lost a hell of a lot of speed going through turn 2 there.
Oh yeah, he lost a
Giving
lot of time
Roadkill an easy P2 so far. Still 30 laps to go in this race so far, though. Still anyone's game at this moment in time.
And for the first time, Pro Class are catching the AM Class and will lap increasing.
Don't think it's the first time.
Maybe. I'm not counting the wrecks.
First
Not
time
counting
this
the wrecks.
race.
First time this race. There it is.
But it's definitely not the first time.
The first time in forever.
I think the last Porsche Cup race definitely did involve some lapping. But I noticed there wasn't
Zen
much.
lost a lot of time.
I know, I believe he may have gone sideways through the hill again. Through the hill again, sorry? Through the hairpin. Don't know why I said the hill. I suppose it is a slight hill, but still.
Yeah.
Look back to the pros mid-class. Larry and Ogre as well, sticking with each other. Trying to focus on the minimap, see if there's any other close battles going on. I believe there is one going on further back, though.
Yeah, with Troll.
Boogie and Droll. I believe Droll has now pulled away, though, on the straight and may have got a bit of a better line through the S's.
When the Pro Cars is pitting. Cool.
Cool is
dog.
pitting. I think Cool may have been trying to attack and just attack that little bit hard, and maybe he's worn out his tires a lot quicker than he wanted to.
Yeah.
Was a very short pit stop, though.
Yeah, it's like... did they even change tires, though?
Maybe just an aerodynamics adjustment, who knows?
Could be.
Maybe.
And Ogre and there are back at it again. They're
I believe
pretty
Justin
close.
though as well. Yeah, Justin has no right light. I can't speak. Some interesting talk coming from the drivers there.
Quite sure.
Well, somebody just said they're about to be lapped by God himself. Not something I expected to hear during a Porsche Cup race.
But Farhan's not here.
Is Farhan really the God himself? He's fast, but he's inconsistent.
But he can win races.
He can indeed win races, and when he's on a run, he is a fast boy.
Oh, the leaders are, I think they're pitting.
Is that both of them pitting? Nope, it's just Zen that's pitting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just Zen that's pitting. That gives Roadkill, I believe, the lead now.
And let's see how fast this pit stop is. Pretty fast as well.
Definitely. Only stops for about 5 to 10 seconds.
Man, we need this for the when we need it for chance.
Maybe we need to get some of them stewards down into the pit lane and make sure the pit stops are actually happening.
Oh wow, someone else is pitting for the Pro Class.
Is that last place? Is that Yanucci?
No, Nucci left already.
Oh, Yanucci had I believe he had some sort of issue. Maybe he crashed and then had to retire.
Yeah, Justin just came out. Man, boy, these pit stops. Oh, Butterboy is going off, and he is cutting across the field. He became a full-on lawnmower at this point.
Didn't realize Bottas was here again from Austria.
Bottas, Butboy. Maybe.
Larry, though, is definitely making up time to Uga slowly but surely. He's definitely making up the time. And could even potentially go for a lunge into turn 1. Is he going to go for it? No, he is not on turn 1. Still some even more interesting chat coming from the drivers.
There's more battles down the field as well with Flicks versus Butboy. But that's gonna... I don't know about that.
Oh, I see that. I know. I've only just seen it because on my mini-map they showed up as just one car. And Droll and... sorry.
There you know,
I'm
we're
getting
still
tired.
going.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Oh, God. I've got people messaging me. You'll have to take over commentary for a second.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, and I'm back.
But yeah, Larry and Ogre are still going for it, and
And Droll and Sam as well.
Zen just got back in
Sticking with each
front
other.
for pro class because I think who was it that pit? Was it? Yeah,
It would have been
Roadkill.
Roadkill. He was in the lead.
They're still pretty close on the map as well.
I think definitely Roadkill. I did Roadkill, but I can't confirm. I didn't see.
When the pro car class, no, pro cars were just off in turn one and having join chat.
Oh, I completely missed that. Zen keeps going sideways through that uphill section there. Up through, I believe that's turn, I want to say 5 and 6?
There's a battle going down the that long straight with Droll versus Boogie Sam now. Oh!
There's
Who
no
cut
deep
across?
I'm not quite sure. Corey, commentator.
I'm coming.
Nope.
Are y'all
We're
racing right
commentating.
now?
Nope, we're
Oh, you are?
commentating. Yep.
Oh.
Right, let's get back to that, sorry. But yeah, Zen, I believe, may have had an issue because Roadkill and Cool got back ahead of him that lap.
Yeah, I think someone came across Droll and Budboy now. I don't know if they have any damage, but they seem fine from my end.
Oh, look at those two, Droll and Bud Boy. Oh, Droll! No, Droll, I think, had an issue because Droll was right up with not Larry, sorry, Boogie. I believe Droll is also now last in the class. Oh no, there's still Stuart there.
Yeah, Stuart
Right,
has
this.
got already left already. Wow, good English. Already, yep. Perfect.
You have to take over commentary because this guy will not stop messaging me.
Yeah. Okay, the field is spreading just a little bit, but anything can happen in next few corners, as we have been seeing, and there's a battle for the lead in pro class.
Trying to get through to that.
Oh wait, someone went off. Who is that? Zen went off from the lead.
Zen off again?
Yeah, from the lead. He just went off at the.
Oh yeah, I see.
downhill
That. Although there's a lot of people have been making mistakes over the crest of that hill going into that downhill left-hander though.
Yeah, it's such a blind left. You can't really see it.
It is such, especially at the high speed that these cars take. It is a very, very awkward corner.
It doesn't help that
And
it's very
that's
dark
the
over
main
that corner,
place that
too.
people have been getting caught out so far.
Yeah. And that's one of the parts of the
Ooh,
track where it's
and
very dark.
Roadkill's
You
off.
can't see.
Roadkill is off into the
Roadkill's
grass.
off as on the leader. And
It's
now
Cooldock now the
through.
lead of the race.
And we're about to get to our halfway point.
I will be back in about a minute. I will not be too long.
Alright. Alright. Sorry, stream. Roadkill is catching, is it Cool Dog? Yeah, Cool Dog. Leader. And they're coming up to lap traffic, pretty quickly. They're gonna probably catch them down the street. As they're in 2x2, the last few cars of AM class. As Cool Dog has caught up to them and separated, AM class cars of Bud Boy, and, Droll. Let's hope they don't get too much in the way. As Bud Boy almost come across right in front of
Roadkill. So this will separate their battle. They'll have to get back together again. As there's another battle ahead of this. The Boogie Sam and Patch Boy. They'll turn from the awful place. I think Boogie Sam was pulling away, but as I said, he loses some grip through that corner there. I think there's a battle just a few more positions ahead of this. Of Pandas and who is that? Ogre Level. Ogre Level. Good job. They've been at this all day so far. Yeah, it's pretty close, but it's like the field's spreading out just a bit, but then out of nowhere, because this race is very unpredictable, the field gets back together again. And 10th, 11th, Flicks and what is that? Flicks and Boogie Sam are at it again. Let's hope it doesn't hold up the leaders here. Because they're going to be closing it pretty quickly in turn one. Oh, wrong car. There we go. And the slowest part of it, so the track is just nowhere to go for the leader. Oh, he's losing a lot of time. Nice roadkill makes quick work of Bud Boy to get back up to Cool Dog. Let's go back down the field. Like far down, actually. There's 2 laps down, right? Roll and Bud Boy. Oh, they're only 1 lap down. Okay. Everyone else is still on delete lap. Oh, and Droll goes off there at the corner. As he rejoins, he loses the place to Bad Boy. And they both go off. Just checking the outfield.
Bud Boy goes wide and he spins, but he saves it. There comes comes right back across in front of Joel. Joel overtakes him here, and they're off. Bud Boy spins, but let's see if he saves it. Saves damage. Okay. Oh, almost cuts off one of the pro car classes there.
And I'm back. Sorry for leaving me in the dark there, Powers.
Oh, there's no problem.
Alright. What I missed? Anything interesting?
There were some interesting battles. Joel is, I think, Cool Dog is the leader of Pro Class.
Cool Dog's going to the league. Roadkill second, then third, and Catcher's fourth.
Justin.
Oh yeah. And the leader of AM class, being Frodo, is actually coming up to lap somebody. Frodo's actually coming up to lap Bud Boy, I believe it is.
At this point, I think Frodo's guaranteed, if we don't have any cautions, the win for this class.
Yeah, he's definitely running away with it this one. We're now down to 21.
Oh, one of the
Sorry,
Pro Class cars were off. I think that's Roadkill.
Not quite sure who it was.
Yeah, because
It was
just
Justin.
caught up to him.
It was Justin.
Because it was at the last corner. Not the last corner, but for the big straight. And Zen has
Oh,
caught
the
up to
heck? I
Roadkill.
think Justin's had issues as well because he's dropped back very, very, very far.
Yeah, he, I think he went off like 2 times where he was gone.
Oh, bloody hell. Definitely not having a look this race. I believe. I want to say Justin's raced in NASCAR. Has
One
he
time,
raced in
I
that?
think.
I think he definitely has raced in the NASCAR one before.
And
I
that,
remember in the NASCAR one he's quite a decent driver.
yeah.
I've been wondering. I may say a decent driver, but I do mean a good driver. I just say decent to everything. I definitely need to get a drink though.
I mean,
I'm actually.
decent enough to actually compete here.
Yeah. And definitely, by the sounds of it, he's definitely having some bad luck.
Yeah.
But again, is that down to bad luck? Is it down to bad driving? Or is it down to lack of track knowledge?
I think everyone's having a lot of issues. I think it's just track knowledge around this track. Because I think if many times I've actually streamed this race, even in VER vlogs, if y'all know me for that, a lot of people went off. Oh, and that's I think that's Zen going off. Yeah, a lot of people tend to go off around this track. It's just the hills and elevation change. You just lose track of where you're going.
Yeah, it just upsets the balance of the car through the corners.
Yeah.
Even an F1 racer on this track, I know that's a bit extreme, but I think even F1 cars would probably struggle around this track with the amount of elevation change there is.
I mean, they won't be able to battle because of how wide they are.
Yeah.
This track barely held prototypes. Well, Daytona prototypes around here.
Yeah. The DPs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zen is off again though in the final corner. But it looks like he was able to hold it quite close to the tarmac and was able to get on the tarmac quite quickly and get building speed, and did lose quite a lot of speed on that final corner there. I noticed he oh my gosh, I can't speak. I need a drink break. Pass off to you for a minute, Palace. Reese, we are commentating, my friend. We are commentating, my friend. You cannot be in here. that's a buddy of mine who. Oh, Zen is off again into the barrier. I believe that may have caused some suspension damage.
I'm
I'm not quite sure.
Let's check. Where is Zen on the track? Let me
Zen
check
is
it.
about to come up the hairpin.
Let me check his.
I think he may be having some sort of an issue though. The car is definitely looking a lot more twitchy than it was before.
Let me check his damage level. His suspension.
As we figured out last time, that wasn't working very well for me, so I'll leave that up to you.
His suspension's fine. He doesn't have any road damage on his car, but he's suffering on tire wear. I mean, it's only at 30%. He should be fine. I think it's mostly track knowledge for this track. He's messing up.
Cool Dog has definitely pulled quite a significant lead out there. I've just noticed that.
This is the strongest we've seen. He was behind Zen and Roadkill most of the race, and now since he's leading, he's fine with it.
Yeah. It will not let me flick through telemetry, so I cannot check. There we go, it's now letting me.
Okay.
So, up in the lead with Cool Dog. All 4 corners now are at 40%, and he's down to 53% on fuel.
Okay, Aaron
Check
has
on
59,
P2.
30 all around, except for on the rear is 26, 27.
And I am on Zen right now. We already checked Zen, let me check Justin. Okay, Justin down 59% as well. 30% all round on tyre wear. His front left though is taking a battering. It's up to 36% on tyre wear there.
I might as well check the Pro class. No, AM class. I mean,
The
Frodo
AM class, yeah. Frodo is pushing very hard on them front tyres. Both of his front tyres now are at 70%. He's now at 40% on fuel as well.
He has been making.
Wouldn't be surprised if he starts making some mistakes with them tyres that damaged. Excuse me, I apologize.
Larry's been around about the same as Bud Boy, but better on tire wear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that.
Ogre, same thing.
I also noticed they didn't. I think didn't they pit super early for damage?
No, they pitted around the same time as Frodo.
Really?
Mhm.
No, I was talking about Frodo and Larry.
Yeah. They pitted a little bit earlier than everyone else, but they did pit stop with under green. Patchboy.
Oh yeah.
Pit, but
Yeah.
he's behind now since he pitted. I just gotta check where he is. He's in P9 despite.
Oh, I just heard from the driver channel that somebody has flipped.
Wow, yeah, I see it on track. It's Stewart. Oh, he has 100% everything. His car is junk right now.
Say Stewart.
Yes.
I don't know, never looked. Yep, he's definitely going to be limping that one back to the pits.
Steering 100, engine 96, clutch 96, transmission, driveline 100. Suspension's destroyed, his brakes are destroyed, everything.
Yep, and he's into the pits now.
Luckily we don't have to deal with road damage, because I don't think he would have made it out that one.
I apologize for that noise, everybody.
Matter of fact, let me take that stuff off. Let me get back to viewing from the unknown. And Stewart makes a recovery because of Forza Motorsport. You get to do 100% damage and be out in 5 seconds. Virtual reality for you.
Indeed. That's one way to put it. Oh, and he's off onto the gravel. They're running it wide onto turn 2, though. Definitely think that Stewart has definitely been really unlucky in this race. And he's off again. Cold tyres hitting him hard as he's coming out of the pits there.
I think someone's slow. Yeah, it was Panda, you're right. Panda's really slow right now.
Panda is, did you say?
Yeah, I think he's getting back up to speed. He has no damage as what I can see, so yeah, I think that was the issue he had. He's pretty hard on tires right now. Oh wow, I cut back and Zen just takes the whole corner off and he's still missing the corners. Oh, someone else is off. It's Stewart again.
I believe it's going to be a caution from what I'm hearing in the driver's channel.
He has damage
Yeah, I
again.
believe Stewart's had issues in having to retire from the race.
Yeah, I think he had enough for today. I mean, I would have enough down at this point. There's so much going wrong as I cut back to Zen again. It's still going off.
Oh, it's final laps. My apologies. Not a caution. It was final laps.
Oh yeah, but don't we have a time limit? Is that what it is?
Yeah, we've reached the 1 hour mark.
Oh, okay.
All I heard them just talking about why cars were on track, and I was trying to figure out what's going on. Then I noticed Panda mentioning, okay, leaders, you're on, pros now, you're now on your final. I'm like, oh, it's final laps, not caution. My apologies, everybody. So it's final laps for both. I believe it's going to be next time around for Frodo. It's going to be finals for Am, which I believe it now will be on this net. As Frodo is, where is Frodo? Coming around the hairpin. Wait, is he? Or am I completely missing out? I think I've completely missed him there. Frodo is just coming around the last corner.
Yeah. So this will be his fun.
I was completely off track. I don't know where I was thinking.
Yeah, I was trying to look for the cars as well.
Okay, and now Am as well on to their last lap now. So Am is on last lap now.
I think Zen should be able to take this comfortably to the line.
Yeah.
Not Zen, Cool Dogs. I'm sorry
Cool
about
Dog,
that.
yeah.
I'm sorry about that, guys. As he's
I'm
around
rubbing
the
off on
last
I'm rubbing off on you slowly.
around the last corner, he gets the win for pro class, but there's
So
still
that's
a
gonna
battle.
be, I believe, Zen though. With Era, they're gonna be fighting it right down to the line from what I can see.
But I think Arrow should be fine.
I think Roadkill's gonna get it though. Roadkill is definitely gonna get it there. I am. Got a loading screen.
Same. And he does across the line.
That is indeed, and that's gonna put Justin fourth for the pro class. I just switched away from that.
And Frodo, he's going to the long straight. He should be fine to the end as long as he doesn't bend it or anything. There.
Frodo's got a massive gap. It's at this point, Frodo could roll his car and still limp it back to the line in first.
Yeah, at this point, Larry, he's got the most likely finish sixth.
Which
Ogre
is second in
seventh.
class.
Ogre, no, and then Panda, so that's fourth in class for Panda. If he can stay on track. Pat's boy, far back there, ninth place. He's secure at ninth place most likely. With Flicks behind him. Droll, Bud Boy, and Stewart will finish 13th, which will be P9 for him.
So that is it. That is the end.
Let's just wait for all the
the
cars to finish. For them to finish.
At night on Porsche Cup. I almost messed it up. But I saved it.
You almost said VER, I know that.
I did almost save the. I'm not gonna lie. But to the people watching, stick around. We will have interviews with the. Oh, I just really, really tweaked my back in the wrong way.
Oof.
That hurt.
Oh yes.
It'll give them a chance to get cars in, to get the cars over the line, and then we'll start with the interviews.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Sorry for the plain stream. I don't have all my overlays and stuff because YouTube's different. I have to figure it out. Maybe next time we'll get everything going again as normal.
Hopefully we will.
Hopefully, yeah. Or if not, we'll go
Hopefully,
back to Twitch by then. Hopefully, for that too.
Well, whenever you can get into your Twitch.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Alright, let's probably start getting some people in here. So, we get the top 3 in here
For
from...
pro class, we'll interview pro class and we'll do aim class.
Yeah. Hang on. One sec.
We get off replay cameras. Oh boy.
One second.
Just let Panda know we're gonna do pro class and then AM class. If they want to come on, that's fine.
Okay, I've just let people know. So if we start getting the pros in here, that'll be Cool Dog, Roadkill, and Zen. I'm just having a few Xbox issues.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Cool Dog.
Yeah, let me back up so I'll be able to invite them and stuff.
And Roadkill. I've got the top 3 pros invited.
Okay, and then after we can get the class. Sorry.
It was 1 minute, I just want to wait for everyone to get in here.
Yeah.
All the pros to get in here. I'm just waiting for Zen and Cool Dog. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll get it started with Roadkill and we'll work with the other guys. So, Powers, if you want to take it away?
Where did Roku finish again?
Roadkill was P3.
There we go. Sorry.
Hey,
Roadkill, are you P2 or 3? Because on my screen it says 3, but I believe you finished P2.
I am P2.
Oh.
Uh, why does it say P3? Oh, Ogre. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to complete the race, so. Second, third, and
Okay.
fourth, or first, second, third for pro.
Oh,
Alright, okay, so here's Cool Dog. Alright, okay, since the leader's now here, we'll start with Cool Dog. So yeah, Powers, if you want to take it away?
Sure. Congratulations, Cool Dog. You missed qualifying as well as Roadkill. You both did, and you did pretty well in the race. I'm not surprised because you have pretty good pace. What do you think of how the race went for you?
Solid contact, definitely in the earlier laps.
Cool
but-
Dog, you're on mute on Discord.
Oh, I'm mute on Discord. Wait, am I supposed to be
Yes,
talking
please.
Discord?
No, you're fine here. You're fine here.
Saying
Oh,
just
mute
mute your mic on
mute.
Discord so it doesn't
Alright,
hit double.
alright. What I thought of the race. there was some contact in the earlier laps, um, which is pretty normal in Forza, but second half of the race went pretty good, actually. Um, Other than those points, and the part where I kept getting air in the S's, went pretty well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the pros were suffering the same issue through those corners.
Yeah.
Did you expect to win today?
Can you please repeat that?
Did you expect to win today? Like your mindset, like everyone else, like expect not everyone else, but I don't know. Were you always ready to prepare yourself for a win, or were you just racing for points here?
I was preparing to do as well as possible. This is actually my first race in GRL, so I was not expecting to be at the top of the leaderboard in terms of points, obviously. But I was expecting to get a good position.
That's good. And also congratulations being in your first race of GRL.
Thank you.
Roadkill,
Is there?
Mystic, you can ask. If you're here. I would just ask you anyways. Roadkill, you had a lot of pace today. It was unfortunate, but it's just how racing is sometimes. You're doing your best. Everyone was doing their best really so far.
Yeah.
Second half, it got spread out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Is it what you expected as well?
I'm disappointed in it. And it's second place, but I'm disappointed in it. I was fully expecting first place, but as Cool Dog said, coming through those S's, the front end of the car just liked to lift up a lot and went off the track a few times. But
Maybe we'll have to look into that and discuss what we do for this track next time.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are all doing pretty well. It's just that it was just. I don't know if it was a car or for y'all or y'all having an issue. Everyone was going off. We're on the same parts of the track.
There were some complaints throughout the race about the tunes, so I'm gonna probably say it was part of the car, but just something we gotta learn. It's the first time running these tunes with these cars at this track, so it's something that we'll have to be alert for next time around, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I noticed one. This one's for both of you. I noticed one of the corners. I believe it's turn 6, the downhill left-hander. I noticed that caught a lot of people out today, including you two both at times. Do you think that was just a tricky section of the track, or was that just another issue with the car? Do you think?
I have to figure out where turn 6 is.
The downhill left-hander before the hairpin at the straight.
Oh yeah, okay.
With the hairpin at the straight. Down.
That's kink.
The hairpin to the straight, that's 7 and 8. It's the one that goes over the crest, then down to the left.
Yeah, like where I see it on
Over
the
the
map.
crest, turning right down to the left, right there. I just passed through.
That's a
No,
hard corner and-
before the straight. It's before the straight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yes, that was part of the issue. That crest is where the cars would lift up, and that's where everybody was complaining.
Yeah,
So
I've noticed a lot of the tracks so far in the season haven't been very heavy on elevation change.
yeah, no.
I also
It's
think
definitely something. I think a good example of a track that would show, like, if it were the tune, would be Sonoma. We might have to take the Aero Grand Prix cars out there and test that.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be something that the stewards are going to have to look into with that and setting up the tunes maybe a little bit differently for, like you say, for Sonoma and tracks like that with a lot of elevation change.
Yes. That's Sonoma might not be as bad because of the slightly slower speed through there.
Yeah, definitely.
That was part of the reason that we were all catching air here is because we were just going so fast due to the somewhat decent handling of these cars.
Yeah. I also didn't.
It
I also
was
think it didn't help because it was at night. It looked blinding on
yeah,
our side as well.
yeah,
We couldn't
no.
see the corner. We only
The
saw the rear
there
of
was
the car.
there was a lot of complaints from the AM guys about headlights and not being able to see, and I can see where they're coming from. The sun is coming up, but it still isn't, you know, could be brighter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 22 points coming home for Aero Grand Prix. Teammate took the race off because it was his birthday today. So,
Oh.
yeah,
Happy birthday for
Turned-
that one.
yeah,
For him.
he's finally an adult. So yeah, I don't blame him. But
Yeah.
22 points. I'm now second in the championship unofficially. I think the gap right now, I want to say, let me check. I want to say the gap is down to like 5 points now between me and Justin.
That's
Farhan's
good.
kind of fallen back because he hasn't shown up the last 2 races.
Well, it does
So.
give a championship a chance without him creating more into the field of the championship standings.
Yeah. It's Farhan could still bring it back, but if he misses one more race, I don't see it happening.
Yeah.
I think at this point in the season, it's as long as me and Justin show up to the same amount of races, it's going to be a battle, and it's going to be a fun one.
Well, can't get third place in here. Congratulations for the race, actually, for both of you.
Thank you. Hopefully I can do similar results next week, or 2 weeks from now, whatever.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
It was further
You too.
than isn't it? Hello? Yeah, but what are you going to be interviewed just in a minute? Alright. It was further than 1am class, correct?
Yeah.
Yep. And was it Ogre P2?
No,
Ogre
not
was
Ogre.
P3.
It was
Oh, no,
Larry.
Ogre.
Larry, I think Larry. Or Ray
Yeah.
left. If he's here.
I think we'll leave Larry be. He's gone off to YouTube now.
Yeah, he already left.
Alright, so yeah, pause if you want to take away with Frodo.
Congratulations. That was just a dominant win after the restart. Just not much to say there.
I don't know what to say, but yeah, car ran fine. Headlights suck, as you all stated earlier. Barely see anything, honestly.
Yeah, I was seeing the
Which is-
same issue with the. I think everyone was having an issue, especially with that turn 6 corner. I was seeing everyone just go off that hill.
Yeah, you could see a lot less than what you should have been able to see.
Were y'all having issues the same with Amcar with sliding or anything?
Not really. I didn't have any TCS on it or anything, but I didn't see much of a problem anywhere. Car felt fine, drove well. Yeah. I couldn't really notice anything different from previous races.
Mystic, you got anything for him? If you're alive.
Personally, no, that's. I know you definitely pulled away on that lead very, very quickly. I know a few moments where it did start to drop off and P2 did start to catch a little bit. Was that due to mistakes, or was that car issues, or just issues on the track in general?
It was kind of more mainly just my mistakes on my part, and by the fact that I kind of just wasn't pushing the car just to save tires on it. There were a couple of mishaps trying to do either lap cars or just run normally. Kind of lost grip some places, hit grass or something, then slid. But I got up to roughly a 20-second lead and then just kind of held it there Didn't shred my tires or anything. Just
Yeah,
to
I
make
saw
it
that
back.
you were pushing pretty far in those tires.
Yeah.
You definitely had the highest tire usage out of everybody there, with about I think around 80% along the finish line.
Not too surprised there.
I noticed you definitely wearing out the fronts a lot more than the rear. Do you think that's just something with the car being a rear-engine car?
I wouldn't think so. You would think it being rear engine, it would be a lot more weight on the rears, but I didn't see much of a difference. It handled fine, but yeah, I didn't have TCS on or anything, but I didn't even have to throttle control for the most part unless I was on the grass or something.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations on the win, and congratulations on the more points. And I guess we'll be seeing you in NASCAR as well tomorrow.
Next week.
Yeah.
Right, tomorrow. Oh, boy. Forgot. Oh,
It
man.
is tomorrow. Yes.
Hopefully I can
I
try
almost
and get
forgot
at least
myself.
like a top 2 or top 3 in that.
Yeah,
NASCAR
you
is
noticed you've been.
actually canceled tomorrow due
Oh
to
no,
the
it
Super
is.
Bowl.
Yeah, you're right. It's a week off. It is a week off. It is next Sunday. NASCAR.
Wait for NASCAR?
Yeah, so it's a week off this week.
What's not?
It's a very late decision by Ibu.
Oh, wow. Kind of surprised considering before the previous race we already had an off week.
Yeah.
I believe it's due
It's
to
because of the Super
another.
Bowl.
Yeah, that.
I don't know what that means, but okay. And then a couple races after that, hopefully I can go out and get that All-Star win.
I'm pretty sure you already
Yeah.
secured the All-Star racing. I'm quite sure.
If I don't get
Well, of
dumped
course,
like I
like I
was
said-
out the first
sorry.
Homestead race, then I think we got that good secured.
Yeah. Hope you. If we do make the All-Star race, I'll try to get some stuff done for you and everyone else.
Mm.
But yeah, for congratulations on the win, like I said today, and best of luck in the All Stars race and everything like that.
Yeah.
Take
Have a
care.
good one, buddy. Right. Okay.
So, is that everything?
Just Bud Boy's left.
Okay.
Right. So Bud Boy, notice with the P13 finish for you.
Surprisingly
What do you
low.
think? Yeah. What do you think went wrong for you today?
Well, VARs is not really my track, to be honest. Again, like Frodo said, the visibility is slim to none with these headlights for some reason. They just seem to be small and not light up the track as much. I know some people had a little bit different lighting, so they said they could see fine, but that was definitely an advantage for them. I personally, going into the S's, and it was 100% black. You couldn't see anything. So
Yeah, we noticed a few
trying to
people
hit
have
the
a lot of
apexes
mistakes
were-
through the S's.
Maybe we should
Yeah.
get some rally lights on for these.
not
Stick a few
for
pod lights
content.
on the front.
Yeah.
Or maybe actually light the track so the track's always lit.
Oh, for God's
I-
sake.
I feel like overall, I had a couple mishaps with people. I'm not gonna name them.
Yeah.
But not a big deal. I'm still top 5 in points, which isn't bad
Yeah.
technically, since this is the first series ever in GRL. So
Basically,
I think it went pretty good.
yeah, let's write this race off. I think you'll recover from this.
Oh yeah, totally. I think we're going to where are we going next week?
Still
I'm
busy.
not very sure.
Still busy, Corey.
Wherever we're going next week, I'm sure to get a lot of practice in. Didn't really practice here this week. I was
I mean, 2
busy.
weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, yeah, correct. Sign up, anybody who's watching, if there's anybody watching, please sign up for Mazda P2 Cup in GRL and join the GRL server. It is a great, unique experience, and you will be glad you joined.
Is that all you have to say?
Yeah, yep.
Alright, well,
Alright.
What do you got, Mystic?
No, that's it. That's all brilliant. That's done.